Hello and welcome. In this video, I'll be doing a tutorial on the XTB trading platform, how to use for beginners 2026. So this will be the window that we are greeted with when we first sign up. So we can change the size of the different windows, and we are greeted with a market watched window and a chart window. So here we can filter and search for all of our different types of markets that we want to trade. And as you can see here, we have market sentiment, forex, indices, commodities, stocks, ETFs, and more. Favorite and hot, so we can see the most traded markets currently. And we have favorites, so we can go ahead and add favorites by pressing the favorite here, and then it will appear here. So in terms of getting started, once you have chosen a stock that you want to trade, you can go ahead and click on it here. And then you can press open chart. And as you can see here, I have a window of all of the different charts down here, so we can go ahead and filter through all of the different charts very easily. So much like many other trading platforms, this layout and the way that XTB is laid out is very good for beginner traders, and it allows us to do some trades very easily. So the general gist is either we can click on a stock here and we can trade here, or we can go into this window here and place a trade here easily. The best way to do it is click here, and then you can see this option called open ticket, and then here we can see all of the details regarding our trade. So here we have the volume, contract value. As you can see, it gives us all of the information: commission, spread, pip value. We can set stop losses here, and this will be in tick value. So this will be the price. So if we're going to buy, we can set a stop loss at, say, this line here, so 1,900, and that will give us the value in currency, pips, and percentage change. We can also just set a stop loss in which this will be the distance in pips away from the current price action when the trade is going in our direction. And then we can do a take profit, and we can set price, pips, GPT. So say they want to take profit of £100, we can select that here, and it will give us the value in pips, say 200. And also here we can set a stop loss, stop limit order. So when the price reaches a certain point, we can either choose the trade to engage going up or down. Press buy when you're ready, or sell, and then the order will be placed on the market for us. There's also this handy feature which allows us to do stop limit orders. So say that I want to buy a trade at this level. Say that I want to buy a trade at this level. You click on the level in which you want the trade to be engaged. And then if you set a stop loss here, that means that when you reach that point, the trade is going in the opposite direction of what you want, so it will disengage the trade. If you do positive, that means that it will be a sell. As you see, buy, sell. So when it reaches this point, that means that is the most that you will want to lose. So say I want to sell, I want my stop loss to be here. And after we've done that, we can select a profit here. And we can see the price in GBP and pips. So click on that. That'll bring you to this window where we can further modify the information, set expiry dates and times, and then we can buy limits. If we want some indicators, we can go to here and search for anything that you want, for example, volume. We can place that, do some levels, set some parameters, and then press apply. And as you can see, we have volume here. Here we have trend lines, so we can go ahead and draw potential trend lines. If we click on it, we can change the colors, the size, the thickness, press apply. So here we can modify the order by pressing cancel on the take profits, or we can go ahead and move around the take profits. Press confirm. Same with the buy limit. All the information regarding our trade will be down here. So if you want to extend this window, we can do this. And here we have the information regarding this trade. So that is how you select all the stocks. That's how you find indicators on the market. I've shown you how to set sell limits and stop losses. I've told you how to execute trades, and also to cancel trades, you press this, which will cancel the trade. Press confirm. We have Fibonacci retracement tools. So here, this chart is very similar to TradingView. So go ahead and use all of this. We can also compare charts where we can put side by side two charts. So yeah, that is the basics, guys. We have news, obviously, regarding, we can filter the news by stocks, all topics, look at any news information, market analysis, which analyzes specific markets. Also, when you're in a trade, you come down to this window down here and we can modify the stop loss and add a take profit if you would like. And yeah, that is all the basics. If you want to look at your account history, all of your previous trades will be here. You can filter it from times, instruments, sources, and you can reset it here also. So yeah, that is all the basics for beginners, guys. I hope this video helped. Speak to you soon.